I hope this program finds you well. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also give a pleasant comment on our Facebook. Yeah. So today, without wasting much time, today our menu is ebunebunu soup, meaning green soup. Ebunebunu, as the Ghanaian will say, and then the English version is green soup. So let's go straight with the ingredients. So with green soup, it depends. You can use whatever meat or fish you want. But for the purpose of this one, we are using smoked turkey, smoked beef, fish, some crabs, and of course, we cannot do ebunebunu without snails. So I have my snails here as well, and I use a little bit of solo beef, and then super. So these are the fish and the meat that I'm going to use. And then I have tomatoes, onions, habanero pepper, eggplants, locust beans, shrimp powder, powdered pepper, and some spices to taste. So and of course kontomire or spinach. Since we couldn't get kontomire here, we are using spinach. So this is the kind that I'm using, the baby one. It is rich in vitamins A, C, and K. And also it is rich in iron, it is rich in manganese, and also very good source of potassium. But one secret with me is anytime I'm doing green soup, because I want my soup to look so green, I use a cup of ice and ice water to blend it. So we will go ahead and blend the spinach. I use the ice in order for me to get the green consistency. So I'm going to put my ice on it and my ice water. So I'm going to set it aside till it's time for me to incorporate it in the soup. You see how green it looks? Let me just wash it a little bit and add. Okay. So all the fish, everything here is washed. So we're going to start. This is the bowl that I'm going to use. And I have another bowl here that contains cut okra. Yes, usually when I'm cooking green, I cut my okra into smaller pieces and boil it, separately. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do today. So I will start by putting the tolo beef in my bowl. Tolo beef and the super. Yeah. And the smoked turkey. Add a little bit of water. With this kind of soup, let me just use this the fastest ever soup. Put the okra here. Let me add some salt. Since I baked I seasoned the meat, the beef, and the smoked turkey with some salt. I'm not going to add salt to the beef, the soup right now. And also, I'm using beef, salted beef, and super. It all contains salt, so I'm not going to use salt at this time. And with this soup, you don't put in a lot of tomatoes, so I'm just gonna put just one big one and a small piece. And I'm going to divide my onions and put them in as well. I'm gonna add 3 habanero pepper. I'll blend 2 and 1 will be a source of garnishing. So I took 2 red one green one. 1 red one is going to serve as a garnish. So with this soup, it goes very well with fufu. Any kind, plantain, cocoyam, yam, yeah. In fact, that's the cassava. That's the 4 kinds of foods that we have in Ghana. So it can go with any of them. And in as much as it goes with fufu, you can also eat it with anything. Yeah, like rice, ampesi, gari. Yeah, it goes with that too. So okay, so I always add tomato sauce to the soup, the small one. It's not big. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that you can get more recipes. I'm giving my green a stir, continuous stir, so that I can get everything incorporated in it. I'm just checking on my okra. The okra is on fire. Like I said, whenever I'm cooking green soup, I boil my okra separately. So at this time, I'm going to add my beef. You see how hard it is? I roasted it. Yeah. I just roasted it because I want it to look like I'm using bush meat, which is we don't get it here. Yeah, that's the reason why I roasted all the meat. Like I said, when I was baking the meat, I used salt. That's why you haven't seen me adding any salt to it. I will add salt at the end of it. Yeah. Wow. Tastes so nice. So let's check on the okra. Okra doesn't take long to boil at all. Let's give it a little bit of time. So I have my eggplant. This eggplant, I'm going to cut them into pieces and put them in the soup. Like gardeners. Yeah, whenever I'm cooking, I find it's difficult to eat meat, or fish. So this is what I put in and substitute it as meat or fish for me, for myself. So since I'm going to partake in the soup, I have to enjoy it as well. So at this time, I'm adding my fish to it. Not all the fish though. And it's time for me to get the tomato, the onions, and blend it and put it in the soup. I wish everyone is here to taste the soup. My God, that's sweet scented aroma. At this time, the okra is ready. So I'll bring the main soup. I will add my powdered pepper. So I have my locust beans here, dawa dawa, which I'm going to put in the tomato and the onions to blend together with it. So this one will give me the savvy aroma that I want. You can get such savvy aromas from things like, you can get it from precursor, this one. Yeah, you can get it from soy sauce. Yes, you can get it from Kobe, that kind of scent that I want. I haven't added the crabs to it. I haven't added the snails because all of them is parboiled at this time. So I don't want it. Um, Yeah. So at this time, I'm going to put the crabs. Yes, people say you cannot cook green without the crabs, but I mean, it's to me, it's optional. You can put it in. You can also decide not to put it in. You know, it's optional. It's your choice. So we're going to chip in the snails. Going to put in mushroom powder. You see, this doesn't waste time to cook at all. This is a local soup. Yes. I'm putting in the fish. So I'm going to put in my precursor too, so I can get that ceramic aroma that I'm looking for. At this time, I'm going to taste it to see if the salt is okay, and then I'll put in my greens. Oh my God. Wow. Do you see the green? You see, I started it as a red soup, but now look at it. So I'm not going to put all of it at once. I'll put in my Maggie cube and cover it for a quick. Okay. Nice. So if you like it, subscribe and also give pleasant comments on our Facebook channel. Oh my God, I can get that sweet scented aroma that I'm looking for. Yes. Woo. Okay. Yes. It's almost done. So, other side. Remember I said this soup goes with fufu. So the fufu is what I'm making. I'm trying to say. I have to reduce because the soup is almost done. So, wow. So my eggplant is kind of hard a little bit. I'm going to take this. I'm going to taste the soup and add my last ingredient. You see how green it looks like? Yeah, this time I made it in such a way that my viewers can, see what I'm cooking. And I think it's better than before. Yeah. Wow. Please come and let's eat. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. And my last ingredient, garlic and ginger paste. Yes. Oh my God, I wish you were here to taste this soup. But you know what? You can make it because it's not difficult to make. Make sure you roast all your meat. You know, your meat, you add a little bit of crab. If you don't have it, it's optional. Snail, but you cannot do this green soup without snails. Yeah, you got to find some snails and add them to it. And some dry fish. You know, we are making it look like it's a local soup. Yeah, like back home, local soup. Like when they use bush meat, like a crantier, and those meat, kind of meat, to make the soup. Yeah, that's the reason why I roasted everything. Yeah, I baked everything to make it look like that. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm just waiting for the fufu. Mm. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also give a pleasant comment on our Facebook. Yeah. And then if you all questions, just put all questions down and I will answer you, when I'm done. Yeah. Yes, my fufu is on fire. My tasters are not here. It's only one who is here. But trust me, they're gonna be here. Oh my God, the aroma itself. Mm. The aroma itself. Oof. The soup is done. Ah, you see, it goes with fufu. Yes. I know my tasters are happy. I have another name for this soup. I call it popo because it doesn't it doesn't take long to make. With children, most of the children, especially mine, once you are cooking with turkey, smoked turkey, it doesn't matter what you are cooking. Once it contains smoked turkey, oh my God, they will eat it. But not for food though. You see, the fufu is also good. Chris. Yeah. Right, let me introduce you. Right. Oh, the time or so. Oh. I just you can testing more camera in just so I have Mr. Christian Asari here to taste the rest. Those other tasters are also on their way coming. So salt is good. Oh, smells good. Yeah. So, if you like what you are seeing, so if you like what you are seeing, continue to subscribe and give a pleasant comment. And also, if you like it, give Auntie Doris a thumbs up so that you get more of the recipes. Thanks for watching. See you next week. It's good. And and then they have a year fine and by it's all will be local, we know. We call Ghana and Amriba. That is a plan for the Ningiri. Sounds windy. Oh, Kwababa cutting off, mom.
Oh, do it again. No, 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 power away. Push power off.